Good morning everyone, and thank you for coming back to my channel. Welcome to my first Abu Dhabi vlog. It is the hotel tour of everything, the room. We went to 2 restaurants, Catch and Villa Tuscana, in the hotel. I went to the spa. I did a tour of the beach, how to get from the hotel to the beach, pretty much everything. I wanted to bring in my lovely husband for
and I was going to get called in.
booking this holiday. I wanted to just speak about the tips that we have. Obviously, so Regis is part of the Marriott Bonvoy membership, and I feel like if you're a member, that benefits you a lot. You get 20% off in all the restaurants and the spa, which we didn't realise until they mentioned it to us, didn't they?
In Villa Toscana, yeah.
In Villa Toscana, yeah.
But if they didn't mention it to us, we'd have never known.
No, exactly. And we save money. But yeah, I wanted to bring you in because you're the one that booked it. You're the one that found it. What room did you book?
So the room we booked was a sea view room. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but sea view room. It was like overlooking the marina and
the view was incredible.
On the marina.
The room was very spacious as well, wasn't it? But the thing that won it over for us was the service, wasn't it? Like we could not.
The service was unbelievable.
We could not fault the service, the staff. We got our own butler with our room, and every single night we'd come back and there would be a gift in the room for Giorgio. On the first day, they asked us what he liked to eat, so we said berries, and every single day they brought up like raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, like any berry, you name it. And they also would do little things for us as well. Giorgio come back with 3 teddies from the butler and a little toy car from the mini club as well.
We wasn't actually originally going to stay there, just so that people know. I'd originally booked the 4 Seasons because I knew that you always want to stay at 4 Seasons Hotel. So I booked that, but then we went to Doha over Christmas, and Giorgio loved being on the beach. And the 4 Seasons is on Al Marai Island, which doesn't have a beach.
It's more in the city.
So after Christmas, I was like, the hotel I booked doesn't actually have a beach.
And this was for my 30th birthday.
Yeah, this is for
my early 30th birthday present.
Yeah, I'm not usually generous.
But yeah, the hotel was just, it was I'm so glad we went there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful hotel.
Location-wise,
location was so good.
It was easy to get to, and yeah, it basically had everything we wanted and more.
Normally, when we go to these places, I'm a bit like, if I go again, we'll want to stay somewhere else, but I would actually definitely stay there again.
Yeah, no, 100%. They couldn't do enough for you. I mean, there was nothing that I could fault about the hotel other than the kids slide.
Oh yeah, the kids slide was close.
And was a project manager of the kids slide painting every single day.
If I was a project manager, I would have got done on time.
Every single day it was, it's only going to be a couple of days, and we was there a week and the slide never opened. It got painted on like the first day, and then I don't know what happened, but other than, there was nothing, like, all jokes aside, that wasn't an issue. No, it had a swim up bar. Giorgio was loving the water. He was such a water baby. He loved the kids club. He made friends with a couple of the children who actually have a residency in the St Regis hotel. And I'll just end it there, and you can watch the vlog.
See it all for yourself.
I hope you enjoy. And this is the room tour, and it's having a go at me because I've just realised that I left my SD card at home. But anyways, as you walk in, there's a vanity unit surrounded by wardrobe space, and then you come round to the bathroom. Look how stunning this is, and it's organised rose petals, and they've run a bubble bath for me, which I am definitely gonna get in. And then the shower and the toilet is in here, and then you come through to the main area, and look at this room, how stunning, and it's all so organised. Balloons and rose petals in here. Look at that view. I'll show you in a second. I thought I'd show you now before the room just gets destroyed. And then complimentary bottles of water, some champagne for us, and a little birthday cake with macaroons. Oh, that's cute. That actually pops out and then it can fold back. obviously we're staying at the St Regis on the Corniche. And then this, wow. I mean, you've got the abseilers cleaning the windows, but look at that view. And then as you can see, you've got to actually get an underpass that goes under that road, and then that's our pool. That's the kids' pool that's shaded. That's catch, and then we've got our own beach area as well. And then there is a mall over there. We're eating at Hakkasan tonight, which is over there at Emirates Palace. You can sort of see Emirates Palace area, but it's covered by, yeah, our building is so high and then it goes all the way down. But this is our room tour, and well done, honey, you've done so well with this.
Thank you.
We're just gonna have our showers. Giorgio's still in his baby grow. Yeah. Giorgio's, as long as it's not the rose petals, he's going to put the rose petal in his mouth. But yeah, we are going to have showers, get ready, and then, yeah, explore the pool and beach, and, yeah, hopefully get an SD card. Thought I'd video the breakfast buffet today, as it's a bit more quiet. So I've come around the back. But they've got the cheese selection, they've got all the yogurts, the fruit, the meats, smoked salmon. Look at the colour of that smoked salmon. And then we go over, and there's some salads, try not to get anyone in, and then fruit is over there. Then they have, I don't know what that section is, it looks like a Chinese section. And then we've got the hot counters, so we've got some veg, mushrooms, hash browns, boiled eggs, baked beans, scrambled eggs. Scrambled egg is so good. Veal bacon and chicken sausage. We have the drinks. So we've got the pineapple juice, mango juice and watermelon juice. We've got the gluten-free section, so figs toast, salmon, avocado on toast, and then you've got the pancakes, crepes with Nutella, peanut butter, maple syrup. You've got a waffle casserole, that sounds good, French toast, you've got the chocolate chips, and then you've got the honey selection, and then that is the entrance. You've got the Bloody Mary bar. My sister-in-law is obsessed with Bloody Marys, and then you've got pretzels with jams, and you've got chocolate donut and strawberry donut. My favourite is the patisserie section. Wow, you've got the chocolate, hazelnut, boson. I mean, look at the detail of these. I mean, that I'm going to get one today because to show you the chocolate inside that, it's ridiculous. I mean, look, they're all so carrot muffin, mixed fruit Danish, like all of them look exactly the same. And then that's terraced outside, and then you've got the bread section. The bread section is so good. And also my favourite is the fact that the bread is in like a little cupboard, so if there's no flies. And then you've got jams, butters, and then you've got homemade butters, outdoor. And then you've got the healthy section, and that is the breakfast buffet. My go-to breakfast of the holiday has been scrambled egg with smoked salmon, lemon, and a caramel iced latte. This is the chocolate croissant. Look at this. Giorgio's even getting excited. Wow.
Decadent.
Amazing. Just come out of breakfast. I thought I'd show you the grand entrance. There's a guy rearranging the flowers now. Look how pristine they are. This is the view as you walk in to the St Regis Corniche, Abu Dhabi. It gives Titanic vibes. The marble glistens everywhere you go, and then through that door there is where you check in. And then that's the concierge guest reservations. You've got another concierge, another door through to the check-in area. You've got restrooms. Oh, I wonder if I can show you. I'm a bit worried that someone might be in there. Look at these. Wow. Amazing. These are the restrooms for the hotel lobby. And then you've got to get a lift to the pool. They've got a little jewellery shop. My husband and baby waiting for a lift. Ready to go down to actually go up. We're on the ground at the moment, so we've got to go up to 3 to get another lift to go down to the underpass to get to the swimming pool and the beach. So we are now on floor 3, and this is where the pool, spa, well, I think there's 3 pools here. So that's the men's salon, the spa, which I do need to have a treatment at some point, and bought me for my Mother's Day. And then this is Azura bar, and there's actually, you can have food and that up there. This is where the pool is. I don't know whether I can quickly run up there. There's some people here. This is the pool. Well, one of the pools anyway, but it's in the shade. It's actually quite good. Over here. And then, well, this bit's in the sun, but it's quite good for the baby because it's shallow as well. And then this is Azura, so you go up and you can have food, and then you've got a 360 view. This is the bar, already popping off at, I think it's 9 o'clock, 9:30. And then we are going to get a lift down to the underpass to go to the beach. So it is another hot day today, and everywhere's airconned as well indoors. That's the view. So you can see Emirates Palace, and then when you're up at that bar you can see Rixos. So now we're just waiting for the lift to go down to the pool. And this is the lift down to the beach. So the beach is actually there, and that's where Catch is as well. We're going to eat there one night. He loves this lift so much. Can we just appreciate this is the underpass from our hotel to the beach club and pool. If anyone watched my Doha vlog, you would have seen how immaculate the underpass was. When did we go for?
Kai Songbird.
Yeah, Kai Songbird. But this is another level, isn't it? Yeah. Imagine this under a road, and it's got aircon, it's got paintings, it's got light, the floors are pristine. We actually let Giorgio roam free in his baby grow when we got here, and there wasn't an ounce of dirt. But yeah, it's just so immaculate. And now we've come out of the underpass and we're on our way to the beach. We're actually eating at Catch on one of our nights, and that's it right there. So I'm really looking forward to that. Actually, I did think it was part of, we went to Catch in New York, and they've got one in LA as well, and I thought it was that chain, but it's actually not. It's independent to St. Regis, but nevertheless I'm still looking forward to it. I mean, we had a really nice meal last night at Mate, which was at the Park Hyatt on Sadia Island, and we were just saying that as much as we love the chain restaurants like Hakkasan, Sushi Samba, you can't beat an independent restaurant. Like, they're just as good, and they're sort of like hidden gems. So this is where you check in to the pool and beach. It's very like Caribbean-esque, but yeah, I will show you when we go to the pool. So we've just checked in, and then we come through another set of double doors, and you can help yourself to infused water. And then this is the pool area. So they've got little like cabanas at the back that are free. We had them on the first day. This is the pool. quite big actually. And they've got a swim up bar as well. And then, let me see if I can show you the beach. We haven't actually been down to the beach yet. This is the event lawn. Look how lovely these cabanas are. And we want to sit at Treasure Island. But this is how close we are to the beach. So that is the beach. Our own private beach as well. That is St Regis behind us. We're still trying to work out what that thing in the middle connecting the two towers are. We don't know whether it's a restaurant, we don't know whether it's a penthouse, we just, yeah, don't know, so we need to ask. And then, so we got here, this is our 4th day, and Treasure Island has been shut because they are refurbing the slide, and we saw it yesterday from the balcony and they actually finished painting it. I don't really want to film too much because obviously it's a kids club, but it's set out like a pirate ship, and we've been in the mini club with Giorgio quite a lot. It is a godsend because it's aircon. But yeah, I think it's open, so I just want to check if there's any kids in here. No kids, oh, but we shall see. This is the kids club in Treasure Island, so yeah, I think Ant wants to sit on this cabana, and yeah, we are gonna enjoy the sun today. And it's got a shade, a nice canopy to keep the little ones covered, so it really is got everything basically. We are now walking to the beach. This is where the pool is. Obviously I've shown you the hotel, and this is how close the beach is. It is just this little walkway, and we are here. There's a little bar called Cabana that we can have, well, Cabana Bar and Grill. I think that's where they do all our food and that. This is our private beach. There is over there. It's actually it's all a lot cooler on the beach. Well, it feels a lot cooler on the beach. This is where we're going to get some pool towels and some water. I'm just going to grab some because I think Giorgio's going to go in the sea. You can see the REGIS Marina in the background. Water sports, if you can see over there, it's not motorised, but they have a little, it looks like a car with a pedalo and a slide. It looks like the tide's out as well. Yeah, it seems like the tide's come out. So, he's loving it. He's loving it.
Tide's really out.
Hi! Are you in the sea? Are you in the sea? We are in Villa Tuscana. I wanted to actually start recording now because I wanted to show you the size of the wine glasses. Put it up against your head. It is huge, absolutely huge, but this is the restaurant. I said to Ant, I feel like we're back in Tuscany. We did like a wine tasting tour in Tuscany a few years ago, and one of the wine cellars was like this, and then there's behind me a massive, just like painting of Tuscany. The starters are here with the half-eaten bread. We've got the red fat tuna tacos.
Belly tuna.
I didn't think that there'd be 4. And then we've got the crispy calamari. Looks very good. Oh.
My favourite.
Your favourite? Good?
Lovely.
Lovely. I went for the duck breast. I think that's a duck croquette, and glazed carrots, and went for the lamb.
Pappardelle ragu.
I'm trying to pappardelle ragu. That looks so good. I can't wait to try some. So they have brought us out a tiramisu for my birthday. What does that say? Tanti auguri. What does that mean?
Auguri. Birthday,
I'm going to blow my candles out and going to film. Mine, you literally just...
Go on. Oh.
We've just got back to the room and I've noticed that all the lights, they have like a relax setting. And when I did bathroom relax, look how beautiful and gorgeous this. Oh, honestly, I'm obsessed. I need that in my house so that when I've run a nice bubble bath, and then it's the unit lighting. And they've also got a bedroom relax as well, which will be interesting to see. I thought I would film because I went to the spa today. When I say it was incredible, it was, oh my God, just so good. It was so, all the ladies in there were lovely. I had a 60-minute relaxation massage. Giorgio's watching Hot Little Bunnies, Miss Rachel. But yeah, Mummy had a massage, didn't she? Why have you got, I don't know what's all over your face. But I got a 60-minute relaxation massage as a Mother's Day present from Giorgio, so that was lovely. I was greeted with 3 options of a drink when I arrived. It was either mint and lemon, a lemon, or orange juice, and I opted for the mint and lemon drink, and it was so nice and refreshing. And then they said to me to choose my oils, so they had like 3 different oils, and I chose the orange and cedarwood. It was so lovely. And then yeah, I had a 60-minute massage. They started off, I filmed everywhere. I had to make sure that there was no one around, but yeah, I managed to film the spa. I didn't film the room, but the room was lovely. I sat on the sofa, or sat on a armchair, and she had a gold bowl with like, it looked like a Turkish teapot, and then she filled it with water and she did like a foot scrub with me first. And then I had a back massage, my legs, my arms, a full body massage basically, and it was just glorious. And then sorry, I've got to show you because the sun is setting the sun sets really quickly, but there's nothing like an Arabian sunset. So yeah, and then I come out and she said that she then asked me if I wanted a water or an infused water, and I chose infused water, and I think it was like infused with lemons and maybe citrus. And then I went into the whirlpool. There was a jacuzzi, and then there was a sauna and steam. And then yeah, I come out feeling 100 times better. I've been struggling with my back carrying him, and when I say I come out, it was the best massage I've ever had in my life. She was so good, like checking that the pressure was okay, checking that I was okay. She put, she did like a stomach and a chest, and when she did it, she put like a scented eye patch over my face. It was just, yeah, absolutely beautiful. So I can put some clips of the spa, but that's why I thought I'd just give you a speaking, because I couldn't speak when I was filming because obviously I didn't want to film too much. But yeah, it was so good. And also, as I come out or went to pay, they said that if you was part of a Marriott member, you got 20% off, and I am part of the Marriott Bonvoy, I think it's called. And we got 20% off our dinner at Villa Tuscana as well last night, and we're also eating at Catch tomorrow, so we might be able to get the 20% off. But yeah, it was so good. I think it was 660 dirhams, and it worked out 500 and how much?
520
520 dirhams. I think it worked out to £110. So yeah, well worth being a member. The inside of Catch. How gorgeous is this? I decided to sit indoors just because of the baby, but outdoors, this is the section here, and then it goes downstairs, but obviously I didn't want to go downstairs with the baby. But this restaurant is absolutely gorgeous, and then if you sit outside, you've got a view of the REGIS and the marina. Just cutting the octopus now. That looks so good. That looks absolutely amazing. Wow, that looks good. These are the mains. I've never seen a pasta presented so beautiful, but wait, look at ant scallops with pumpkin risotto, and apparently that is pepper creating a spider web. So I am so excited to tuck into this. Wow, that is the cacio masu. Just coming out of catch now. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I just wanted to show you how lovely the haul was. That's the last dinner of Abu Dhabi before we fly home tomorrow.